Hey everybody, welcome to the Czabecast, brought to you by Leinen Kugels. Scott Lynn, Al Galdi, Steve Solomon joining me. Ooh.
Yes, Horseshack, what do you have?
3 die in Detroit Marathon. Oh, my Lord. Was it by gunshot?
Come on.
No, actually, a man in his 60s fell and hit his head. The cause of the fall was unknown. No, it wasn't. He was running in a marathon. I think I've identified the cause. Had he not been running in his 60s, Galdi, in a marathon with lots of other people and legs and sewer lids open in Detroit, he would not have fallen and hit his head.
Well, how many people die in a normal marathon?
I don't know.
At least a couple.
Not 3.
2 other men, ages 36 and 26. 36 and 26.
Yep.
Also collapsed during the race and were pronounced dead at the hospital. All 3 collapsed near the end of the race. Dagger! They were so close.
Yes, one guy actually died just after finishing the half marathon. That was the 26-year-old. 36-year-old between the 11 and 12 mile markers, and the 65-year-old gentleman, an Ohio gentleman, went down where the 36-year-old went down, between 11 and 13, give or take.
Half marathon. You pussy. Run the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Come on.
Weather at
You're
the
gonna run a
time,
marathon.
weather at the time was overcast, temperatures in the low 40s. That does bring up a very good question, Solly. What is the typical death rate in a marathon?
I'd say for the bigger ones, someone dies every time.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Nobody
Boston.
had died in the Detroit Marathon in years.
Wow.
Is that true?
If you read the article, yeah.
Okay.
It had been a long time.
Yes.
Which one has the most? New York every year?
Deaths
or Boston?
at marathons are relatively rare. The last death at the Detroit event was 94, when a 42-year-old man died of a heart attack after running more than 20 miles.
I bet someone dies in the New York Marathon at least every couple of years.
Do they just not advertise it?
I don't think they'd
Comes
want
out-
to.
I mean, I've done this like in updates and stuff. A guy will die like in the Chicago Marathon, but it's not 3. I mean, 3 is abnormal.
There aren't that many, nationwide large marathons each year. Maybe a dozen.
We're talking about 20,000 people, and if the Reaper says it's time to go,
Yeah, they're
of
probably
the
going to die anyway
20,000,
that day.
No. No. They would die anyway that day.
Someone might.
No, trust me. If you are wondering, am I fit enough to survive 26.2 miles of running? There's only one way to find out. Start running.
Well, usually these people
Start
are in good
running.
shape.
Start running, Galdi, and keep going until your odometer says 26.2. If you're
No, that's
upright and
Forrest
breathing,
Zavin, huh?
if you're upright and breathing, guess what? Congratulations, you're healthy enough to
You
run a
are
marathon.
supposed to talk to your doctor
Otherwise-
before you undertake a
Your doctor-
a
your doctor-
lengthy
Your doc-
distance like that. They make you sign medical release forms
Yeah,
for
those
stuff like this.
marathons are not healthy.
You're
Okay,
no, of course they're not.
running long distances like that's not a healthy thing to do.
No, exactly. It's like a stunt in Jackass, only less entertaining.
Right.
Except no one's nuts hurt at the end of the
Yeah,
race,
right.
Oh, chafage. Man.
Oh, chafage is
Yeah,
unbelievable
but
in
you know what?
marathons.
What was the game that they played, Galdi, with what was it, like nut
I am not a fan of the show. So I don't
nut
know.
tennis or something like that? Where they
Humor's a little too low for you, huh,
They threw
Galdi?
cue balls at each other's scrotums. I forget what the weapon of choice was.
How about, though, the sporting year for Detroit? Wings lose in the Cup Finals.
Check.
Spartans lose in the Final Four.
Check.
Tigers blow the AL
away.
Central.
With Miguel
And
Cabrera.
GM, too. How about GM?
Getting-
the Lions
getting
beat the
dropped.
Redskins.
And GM went bankrupt. Ha!
Lions
stop.
stink, and 3 people die in the Detroit Marathon. Not to mention, oh, by the way, the economy is in the toilet.
Exactly right.
Kwame Kilpatrick, was that this year?
Oh, yeah.
Start
I
of,
think it
start of the
was.
year,
I
give
think
or
he
take.
did go to jail this year.
Yeesh. Fun times in Detroit
Fun times
again.
in Detroit today.
Hearts go
Well,
out to our friends there.
Sorry about that, but you chose to run the marathon,
Okay,
not
all
us.
Yeah, okay.
Well, you're never going to know. I went to my doctor. He said, I'm 26 years old. I'm in great shape. I run marathons all the time. Well, your body said, stop it. And it had the last say. Sorry to hear it. All right. That'll do it for us. Thanks for listening. See you next time.